I think with Annie Hughes 3 months ago, she probably wasn't a ground that was on anybody's lips, but you know, she's made the Brighton Bell final. She's won a 5.75 maiden and a 7.50 maiden at Romford. She ran fairly well. She beat Beauchine Bullet in a trial pre Golden Jacket, and she's done really well. But what's interesting about her, she's a big leggy bitch, and she's 33.5 kilos, which is unusual for a Crayford type, unusual for a bitch really to be that big. She don't quite handle the bend. She just slightly comes off of them. Yeah, so joining track 2 is probably not ideal. You know, she will slightly come off at the bends, but hopefully she'll run the track better each time she runs it. She has got early pace. There's nothing to say that you know, she isn't without a good chance of not winning this heat, and still heavily involved in the competition. Antigua Runwell, you know, he's an absolute brilliant dog, and you know, we know a lot about him. He was third in the Coronation Cup. He was knocked out in the semi-finals last year. Was he impressive in the heats? I thought he went well. I still think he possibly isn't staying as strong as we like. I think this is probably on the top end of his scale. You know, early pace-wise, he's not blisteringly early pace. His middle pace is the best in the competition, in my opinion. There's no dog quicker than him from 200 to say 600. It's both ends which worry me, sort of thing, with Antigua Rum. Mixed Little Gem is in track 5. This is a cracking heat, obviously. Mixed Little Gem, it's been blown a little bit hot and cold, but not keen on the draw, if I'm honest, because Mixed Little Gem takes a step to the right when it comes out of anything on the inside. That's a hazard for certainly for Antigua Rum. But you know, if he could break in his best style, and we have seen, and he could clear Mixed Little Gem on the first 2 strides, yeah, he could be the winner of the race without a shadow of a doubt. But he's got some pace to overcome, and then of course you've got the likes of Red Renee, you know, and Swift Jaguar, which are good. You know, they're real good dogs. I'm not discounting Ricky Holloway's one in track 1, who's got a plot draw. But Red Renee is going to pick up any pieces if there's anything happens up front. You know, it's one of those heats which is really interesting. It could go either way. We could certainly get first or second. Equally, we could get none through in that. You know, Antigua runs the class, but he just needs to trap the best he's ever trapped before if he's gonna qualify for the final.